beat the talent. I'm letting you know. So this where we at with it right now. Tension in the green room. I'm finna add the homie, right? We finna start with the rap dish shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? This nigga, fuck it, let me add him, man. Let me add the homie. You ready? I can't hear you. You in the green room. See, here go another tutorial. When Mari on the stage, he can't hear the nigga in the back whispering. It's a writing thing. I'm finna add you. You ready? All right. You looking decent. I see you, bro. You screen right. You adjusted. Let's get it. All right, man. So right now I got the homie Troy Brown, also known as Tension, finna join us. Let's get it.
Never call me Troy Brown, goddamn it.
Nigga, if you telling me the nigga
My
that
name is Troy
you did
Charles.
1,000.
Troy Pharaoh Charles at that. Pharaoh Troy Charles.
So that thing didn't say Troy Brown.
Nah.
Let me feel
Nah.
maybe going to my notes right now.
Nah. Never. Never
Yeah.
Troy Brown.
I didn't even want to say your government. I was trying to be nice. But you know what? All
My
right, Mr.
government is
Charles,
Pharaoh
I got you
Charles.
here,
Listen,
sir.
my
You want to be
government is
Mr.
Pharaoh
Charles?
Charles.
I'd rather
That's
call
my
you Tension.
government. I know.
I feel a lot
Nah.
of tension in here. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm just maintaining, man. Trying to stay goddamn it above water. You feel me?
Above water. I feel that, man. Sink or
Oh,
swim, man. RP to my nigga Hood Tyler, bro. While I think about that, man.
oh yeah.
Where you at? I see you at the studio, bro. Where you at with it?
I'm in Out the Box Media, man. Shout out to my man Jordan LaKeith,
All
Taylor
right.
Made Maserati. Shit, I'm in the motherfucking lab. We was working on
Oh,
some
you in there
music.
with Taylor Made? All
Yeah.
right, nigga. What's up, Taylor Made? We got some finished business, nigga. You know, we got some hits we ain't work out. I blame it on me. I was going through some growing pains and shit like that. But salute to
Right.
Out the Box, Taylor Made. I got my nigga Jay with
Yeah.
me right now. My ninja Jay with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He locked in, bruh from down south. You know what I'm saying? We done linked up. He figured he'd join me for the night. I told him, man, we was gonna have Tension, Mr. Goddamn it, in the building.
Oh yeah,
So,
no doubt. It's
so
good.
we gonna start here, bro. You know, I no waiting. You know, I can pull up the comments when folks get the comment. I'm actually waiting on the comments to pop up, but for some reason they ain't popping up quite yet. I can see the comments though via live. I don't know if you can, but I can. So I will read the comments until I can pull them bitches up. I'm not sure why they're not pulling up, but at the same time, that don't stop the show. Ralph, what's up,
man,
my
shit.
dog? How you feeling, man? G.I.
Man.
Jane, like I said, another G.I. legend in the building, man. Shout out to Queen Juice. Release tape next month, May 4th. She got some heat. The album, yeah, because I'm supposed to be the manager. I'm the second one though. I ain't the first one, so I get just a little lineage. But yeah, if you guys in Indiana, y'all make sure y'all tap in with her. So we speaking on rap right there, you know what I'm saying? With that said, I would love to start with the whole industry rap beef. Before we get, you know, to the local rap beef and 209 hip hop scene. How you feel about everything that's going on right now? The whole state of hip hop.
I mean, like I'm okay. So I'm in the studio producing music. I hear a lot of new music. You talking about globally, industry wise? Um, it's kind of cool. The industry is fickle, so you got your ups and your downs. I think that what they're trying to do is they're trying to put it back pumping. So with the Drake diss and all of that stuff, that's just a ploy to try to, I think, to get everybody more enthused and involved because a lot of record sales been down. Um, a lot of people visually is not happy about where the state of hip hop is. So I guess that's this. I think that's what we're faced with right now. They're trying to pump this shit back up so it can get back popping. You know what I'm saying? So that they can like get more numbers, more people involved. And it's not to say like what's going on now with the young cats that's doing the music. You know, they got their little fan base, and I mean, I'm gonna rephrase that. Not their little fan base. They got a huge fucking platform. But I think the older cats like the Kanyes and the K Dots and the J Coles, they trying to get people back into like people that's of a particular age back into hip hop and just like the old Rakims, the Nas's and everybody. Like, I think that's what they trying to do. I think that's what this beef is about. I think that's really what it is. it's some hidden gems as far as how J. Cole and Drake was sending out little sneak disses. So I'm invested into that, but I'm not really that invested into going back and people being like, oh, he was talking about Drake on this old song and you know what I'm saying, first person shooter and all this. I'm not really that invested in all of that. I like a good record, good sounding record, but as far as the beef is concerned, I think that shit could have been then, like a year or two ago, when I guess when K Dot heard it. So I guess he been holding the shit in for so long. You feel what I'm saying? And
Man,
now he's at the point where
nigga, fuck
he's
all
like,
that. Who won? Who winning, nigga? Who winning the battle right now? That's what I'm asking.
I like Kendrick though.
Then they went
Kendrick's
to
still hot.
CBS, boy. Cause you got the Malcolm X glass. Don't start that shit right now, man. Don't let me pull that picture up you sent me.
I like that shit, man. I like Kendrick shit, man. What the fuck is you eating, nigga?
That nigga said Kendrick. Oh man, you know, one of my sponsors.
What you on live eating now?
I try to keep shit as unprofessional as possible. You know, everybody try to keep that shit tip top shape. I can't do all that. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to lay your head down like Jesus did. You hear me? I got you.
You gotta go to Pharaoh, Mr. Goddamn it. Go to that page. Oh, it's definitely on that.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. In my opinion, right now Drake's slaughtering everybody. We can be technical.
Hey, hold on, famo. Which Drake you talking about? The AI Drake or the real Drake?
Nigga, both of them. What you saying? Nigga. Then even the nigga that got a ghostwriter. What is you saying?
That nigga got a ghostwriter.
It's the business, man.
It is.
Numbers, wise, and then
when he got it's definitely called show business when you said and done, when it's all over with.
Definitely.
Right, yeah.
Definitely, bro. I see.
And that's how I feel about it. I feel like they doing this because they need to sell records.
Man, that's all it is. It's about business. Because if it wasn't about business, it wouldn't be these cornball ass niggas rapping and blowing and all that shit. We would have the real. The real is back though. That's how I feel.
Because if I was Quavo, I'll fight Chris Brown.
I would.
I'm just saying. Just like if I was Chris Rock, I would have fight Will Smith. He wouldn't walk back to the seat.
Oh no.
I'm just saying. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta pick. You gotta, when you talking like that, talking grease like that, man, and you this.
But this is hip hop. It's competitive, bro. It's just like basketball.
You say that. Look,
that beef, they crossed the line. It's certain things. Like
so what line was crossed? Let's go there. It's official. We know Drake. He murdering Ricky and all that. We're talking about Chris Brown and Quavo, right?
Yeah.
What line did Chris Brown cross?
That he was with that man girl while they was together.
If he lying, if he telling the truth, he ain't crossing no line.
No, I don't think he should have said that. I don't think the whole world.
Needs to know Charles one. See if
you know what I mean. The whole world don't need to know that.
Nigga talking about bro. If you disrespect me, I'm finna shit on you with your mouth open.
But the whole world.
What is you saying?
The whole world don't need to know that. And like if you got something with me, if you want to tell me,
this nigga said, "Hey Pharaoh," this nigga said, "Pull me to the side and tell me that you was."
You gotta think
you was throat banging my girl while I was with her.
And you are an entertainer, and every little thing that you do is magnified by everybody.
This nigga crazy.
So that's good things and bad things.
This nigga crazy.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I had to fight him, bro.
I ain't finna play with Jay, man. Y'all don't listen to Jay, bro. This nigga gonna beat up every nigga that did some nigga.
I ain't gonna respond.
Let me see that bottle, bro.
I ain't gonna respond.
Since bro finna take a shot and whatnot, you know, I gotta shout out another one of my sponsors. Niggas probably think I'm playing this shit.
That's good.
But I really got real life sponsors.
That's good.
It's all black owned shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Trey Vodka. He also got cognac as well. But we on that Trey Vodka.
Trey, that is if you're watching this is the smoothest vodka that I ever had.
Yeah, we on that black owned type of time. Actually, the brother just dropped hey babe, what was the name of the movie? Greed of the Gang. Greed from the Gang. I ain't say I said from. You know, but shout out to Trey and shit, man. A dope director, dope writer. I'm gonna have the pleasure of acting with him, you know, and being part of his cast. I'm actually doing a movie, man. I don't know if you're doing any movies lately. I know you do a lot of production and shit for the movies. I seen the pictures you sent me, you know, some footage. Was that a video shoot or y'all was doing a movie, bro?
Well, I was in that movie Carter's Games with I did that with my cousin Carlos and them. We shot that in Chicago, but then the text message, he just finished wrapping up the film, Not Another Hood movie. And
Oh,
I
he just
played,
done another one.
yeah, it's called Not Another Hood movie. I think those are pictures you got. We was on the set of Not Another Hood movie.
Not another
Shout
hood.
out, shout out to text message. What's up?
That I like
Yeah,
that way that sound. That, even the name will make me want to
yeah,
go
yeah.
see that shit.
Well, it's gonna be on Amazon, so I'm sure you can stream it on probably Tubi or any other platforms that he put it on.
I know Thought Therapy was pretty good. Did you get a
Thought
chance to see
Therapy
that?
was good. I saw that.
Yeah, we 37 minutes in. God damn. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's get this shit started, bro. We gonna go from that to the 2 and 9 shit.
Well,
Let's get
well,
started.
well. I wanted to talk about that case though too though. Let's get on
You
that.
want to talk about that first?
Hell yeah, let's get that shit popping, bro. Like
All right,
motherfuckers gotta understand that shit is real out here, man.
hold
And you
on,
got
hold
these
on,
Jezebels. Hey man, these Jezebels out here, man, trying to destroy us, bro.
hold on. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you. Yeah, we let me get my phone so I can share this shit and get my notes. But it get real. That nigga said, "Fuck all that other shit."
Yeah, man.
Straight to it.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was falsely accused, nigga, facing life in prison, bro.
Oh
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? Hell
Really?
yeah. Hell yeah. I had 15 felony counts.
He said, "Jezebel."
15
Use my
nigga,
word.
nigga, these Jezebels out here trying to destroy us, bro. I had 15 felony counts, dog.
It's my phone,
And
man.
that all of them, most of them carry 25 to life sentence, bro.
15.
Caleb,
15, bro.
Caleb, I don't see it, man.
15
I
felonies.
just beat 15 felony counts, bro, that I was charged. I was charged 15 times.
Damn.
The SVU picked up the case. I'm gonna wait till Worthy come back.
I'm here.
Yeah, I was.
I'm here.
I know. But the whole trajectory of everything is, man, motherfuckers be lying, and you gotta fucking be careful who you fuck with, man. Cause it's
Hold on.
motherfuckers, man, that will destroy your whole life, man.
Hold
And
on.
you thinking they on some other shit, but the whole time they on some other shit. I'm gonna tell you, there's so many layers to this story.
Hey, it be like that.
Is like,
It
hey,
really be like
motherfuckers, listen. Motherfuckers is like, man, you need to do a Lifetime movie with this shit, bro. Once I break down everything, all the logistics of it, man, the shit was crazy, dog.
Hold on.
Shit was fucking
But
crazy.
you beat. Hold on, you beat that. You had to
I
because
definitely did. I had evidence to prove my case, to prove my innocence. You know what I'm saying? To show that she was lying. The Facebook text messages that I provided to the court, the state didn't even have that.
Was this the stuff you sent it to me? Because I ain't go through everything you sent me.
I sent you, if you could pull it up, I sent you the judge order, the prosecutor that ordered the dismissal after the deposition. So
I'm
the
gonna pull that up.
deposition, yeah.
I'm gonna pull that up now, bro. Hold on.
15. Goddamn.
Let me see.
So I'm basically doing a podcast tour to clear my name, because I know from a lot of people, when it happened in 2022, I was getting a lot of hate. I was getting a lot of hate mail. I was getting a lot of threats and all of this type of shit.
Y'all can see that up there. Can you see that? Can you read that, or that's too small?
It looked like it's too small, but that's the actual letter that the judge and the prosecutor emailed me when they dismissed the case.
So what I'm
That's
gonna do is
that's just to show that this shit is real, bro.
hold on. I'm actually finna load it up bigger than pause. No Diddy. But I got you. Hold on.
That's crazy, man.
Hold on. Hey man,
Hey, listen, man, I'm getting people that saying they having trouble getting on to the live, bro.
Tell them to go to the YouTube. I can't tell you why it's happening. I'm having people say the same thing, bro.
Yeah, it's weird, man. This shit is weird, bro. It's like they trying to shut us down from talking about it or some shit.
But I got it, bro. We gonna,
That shit's weird as hell.
Hold on, let me load this up first. I'm finna load that picture up. I want them to be able to read it.
Yeah, man. So what happened? So what happened was, oh shit. So what happened was, I was okay. Basically, let me get down to it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Let me see that light. So what happened was, okay, in 2022, I mean in 2017. Let me rephrase that. In 2017, I was talking to this one little chick. and you know, we was cool and whatnot. I've known her since high school, right?
Okay.
So she was like, "Yo, my birthday's coming up. Um, I'm finna have this party at Hustling and Joe's. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be my date. Can you come out? Can you kick it or whatever?" I'm like, "Sure. You know, that's cool. We can do that. You know, I ain't got no problem with that." So I went there to go chill and you know kick back. And actually, to be you know, to be honest, and I ain't trying to sound like okay, because in all of that, we actually had a good time. Me and the young lady. I can't really say her name because of this law they have. It's called the anomaly. So I can't, you know, a lot of you know, quote unquote so-called
What's the
victims.
real quick? I'm sorry, cut your
It's
knowledge.
it's
What is the anomaly for the people that don't?
it requires that it protects the so-called victim. It protects the women. It's basically a woman's type of. It could be a man's
That
type of
so-called victim. I mean, I know
the
you beat your
so-called
case,
victim. Exactly.
but that's
Yeah.
kind of harsh. You know, that so-called. That's
Yeah.
not on your terms. You
Well,
know, if you ain't do it, then
that's why I wanted to say. I wanted to be clear. I wanted to make it clear because there are females as well as men that has been sexually harassed, that has been sexually harassed in the workplace, and also the R word. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say it, you know, because you know
Yeah.
everybody's so sensitive. Like
so,
the climate
this case
change.
was an R word case.
Yeah, it was the R word case. It was man, it was 15 counts. It was man, it was strangulation, kidnap, drug. It was all type man, like the I guess the supervisor at the SVU. See, I was trying to get into it. Hold on, just let's take a step back. 2017, right?
Uh huh.
August 19th, I went to fucking Hustling Joe's. Hustling Joe's. I goes there. I'm chilling with the chick. We leave. We have a good time. We do what grown folks do, and it was consensual. Just put that out there. It was consensual. So, if you had the state's discovery, you will see it. She went to the police, I think a day and a half after we kicked it, and told them this whole felonious story. I know a lot of y'all seen it if you read it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people were sharing the Northwest Indiana Times.
Hey, wait. Hey, to
article.
anybody that's trying to tap in, I just shared the live directly. The YouTube link is directly on all of my pages.
Okay.
But yeah, go
Okay.
ahead, bro.
Okay.
Wait,
So
you said y'all was girlfriend and boyfriend, or you
no,
just
no, no, no. We was just kicking it, bro. We was kicking it, and then we ended up linking up for the first time on her birthday that night. It was August 19th, 2017.
Okay.
This allegedly what she was saying was supposed to have happened in 2017. You know.
That day.
So let's get down to it. So I'm gonna make a long story short. So she went to the police a day, probably like 38 hours or so after I had dropped her off. So she was with me the whole night of her birthday night. So I dropped her off that next day in
wait,
the
this was
morning.
her birthday, nigga?
Yes, it was her birthday night, and we was kicking it at Hustling Joe's. So this is what I'm trying to say. So we fast forward a little bit. So the day after that I dropped her off, she went to the police. She went to the detectives, and they advised her to take a rape test kit. So she did all of that, right?
Okay.
She did all of that. So me not knowing, okay, so I done linked back up with her like a few days or a week after that, right? Because I was working the whole week. So I was busy the whole week. So I linked back up with her, right? I linked back up with her and shit. And we kicking it, we chilling, going through the motions. Mind you, like I just said, she went to the police, said that I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this.
And you
But
did
she
what?
didn't.
Real quick.
And you
Why you saying that?
and you
Pause for 1 second, brother.
Okay.
Everybody, I want them to see the back because like I said, I loaded up all the pictures you said. This ain't shit that I went and collected. This the shit the homie sent me. He said he want me to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm finna do real quick is let y'all see, you know what I'm saying, the paperwork.
because of you know what was discovered at the deposition. And the deposition is when the lawyers cross-examine, you know, the victims or the so-called victims or whatever. In my case, was the so-called victim. And let's just be clear. So when I presented my evidence, well, I wasn't there, but when my lawyer presented my evidence, Okay, so all right, so look, you could take that down and let me go ahead and get into it. So when the lawyer presented my evidence in the court, the prosecutor didn't have it. So from my understanding, that they were supposed to have it. But going back, and so let's rewind back to when I said after we had that good time, it was consensual that night of her birthday. And then I ended up hooking back up with her like a week or something later, probably like a few days or a week later. And so, mind you, she went to the police. I had no idea that she did because she never pressed charges. When she went to the police the first time, she never pressed charges. Never pressed charges. So I had no idea that I was being faced with probably some criminal charges being pressed on me. Had no idea. But I was still messing with her. I was still messing with her for the whole summer, the fall, all up until the winter time when I left to Texas. This was in 2017.
So she ended up being your girlfriend.
Mm-mm.
So
We was
okay.
just having, I didn't have no girlfriend. We
Man,
was
that
just
shit
having
crazy.
fun
Hold on, man.
consensually.
I done had a lot of shit put on me, bro.
Right.
But that R word,
We was having, a good time. Every time we link up, we would just have a good time.
But
That's it.
my
I'm gonna
thing
just
is,
leave it at that.
so she was hanging with you even
The whole
after,
time.
the day
Exactly.
after she told the
Yes.
police,
She
and
was
then
still, she
like
was still
saying
she
it
hit
like
me
it
up.
never
Yeah, she was hitting me up. So I didn't send you none of the text messages. I didn't feel it was a need to. So in the
shit.
text
You can
messages,
still
no,
send it bitches if you
no,
want.
no, 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 it's cool. So she was like fam said, she was still, we were still hanging out, having fun, doing what adults do consensually. Let's just put that out there. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, the police investigating me. And I had no eye fucking deer. You know what I'm saying? So and fast forward a little bit to
Hold on,
2022.
hold on. Roxanne, what's up? Your cousin Roxanne said, "What's up?"
What's up? What up, cuz?
And you could get this
Boom, boom.
Nookie. I just dropped it on my Champ James Worthy page. It's on all my
Yeah,
pages. I'm not quite sure why it's not allowing some of the lives to show up.
yeah. They
Even
trying to block us from talking about it, man. It's real deep. Cause
even the
that man,
comments
listen.
not popping up right now. Like, and I don't get it, but
Yeah,
I can see y'all comments. Juan, what's up, man? Shout
yeah,
out to everybody in Gary, Indiana is watching this
yeah.
right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got motherfucking tension, Mr. Goddamn it. You know, Mammy though, been on
Oh
BT with Gibbs. You know, these the pictures he
yeah,
sent me, etc. You know, I fucks with the homie back in the day.
yeah,
He's talking. He right now he's testifying. You go church in a while with Worthy. He let you know what he been through. So she ended up doing this
right.
later on. This thing, she
No,
didn't even file these things right away.
no, right. Okay, so the words you're trying to look, the words you want to say is she never, turn it that way. She never pressed charges. She never pressed charges against me. When she went to the police and said all of these felonious things, I guess, at the end of the day, the police were like, so do you want to press charges? She was like, no. So the charges wasn't pressed.
Let me ask you this though.
why she even
So hold on, bro. I am sorry because it is people commenting. I'm not reading everything because I'm
Yeah,
doing my best not to be messy no more.
yeah.
You you are aware that the possibility of her peoples or whoever watching this shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Shit, let them. I mean, my case was dismissed. She lied about everything. So, I mean, what? I don't have no problems with that. That's cool. Shit.
why would she go to the authorities and
Well,
then
bitches be doing shit,
Hey,
bro.
listen. Hey,
I,
listen.
yeah,
Hey, listen. I'm trying to get into that. I'm trying to
okay,
get into it.
okay,
We moving too fast.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all going way too fast.
I'm trying to get in the mindset of
I told you, listen to me. I told you it's so many layers to this shit, man. It's layers to this bullshit. So the whole time while we was having fun, having a consensual adult time together, like the whole summer, the whole fall, the whole winter, she went to the police and said all of this felonious stuff, like I said, but never pressed charges. So I guess the state picked the case up. So the state picked the case up in 2021. I think the end of 2021, when I was reading the affidavit, the probable cause affidavit statement. So I'm like, what the fuck? So
You sent that
I'm
to me
leaving
too? Because I'm going through
20,
these notes. You sent that to me too?
Well, no, I don't think I sent you that. I sent you the Northwest Indiana Times, how they slandered my name, how they did all of that shit, not saying allegedly or none of that shit.
Oh,
So so check this out, bro. In 2022, I had just came across a little bread. You know what I'm saying? So I got my LLC. I went to Vegas. So you pulling pictures up of me in Vegas with cousin and while I had the red shoes on the bottle and shit like that. Like I was in Vegas talking to some investors, big time investors, man, that wanted to invest into my business. I got my LLC, my EIN, everything popping, working for me, right? So August
Oh shit, there go
2022,
the comments. There go the
yeah,
comments, nigga.
yeah. No,
Damn.
no, she didn't press charges that
Hold on,
same
let
year.
me go up to the top. Hey, y'all don't be getting my shit litty like this already. Who is this,
Yeah.
Mr. Kenobi? Hey,
Yeah,
what's up, man? Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube
yeah,
watching my shit right now. You watching Church in a While. You tapping
yeah.
in with Worthy. I got my guest to my right, Jay. Of course, the first lady walking in
Listen,
and out.
listen. It's important that men and women listen to this story because you have to put yourself in a mind frame of like, what if a girl did this to my son? What if a girl did this to my father?
I
Or what if a
agree.
girl
That's why
did
I
this?
take this shit serious.
Yeah, you.
Right.
This is some serious shit. And
Ain't no
women,
play
and you
fight.
have listen. Women and men lie. Let's just put that out there, bro. Motherfuckers be lying like a motherfucker, man. Don't know the truth and be saying some bullshit and be talking and saying shit that they don't really know have a clue about. So she didn't press charges that night. She didn't when she went to the police a day, I think 38 to 40 some hours after we had our little consensual thing. She went to the police and said all this. And I'm gonna get to that reason why she did that. If you just let me give me a second. So fast forward while I was, still dealing with her the whole time consensually. She had went to the police, like I said, never knew. And so let's fast forward 2022. Like I said, I was on my way to Las Vegas. I get to talking to these investors. They was like, okay, cool, let's get it, let's do it. So I'm like, bet. On my way back from Las Vegas, never forget, August 19th. Shout out to my man's gang KC. I get off the plane, bro, August 19th, 2022, because it's public information. So they can Google that shit or whatever. August 19th,
Base.
2022. I caught 15 felony charges and I was wanted by the Gary Police Department.
I'm finna Google it while you telling us about the situation.
Yeah, in 2022. Mind you, she went to them in 2017. So she had mentioned in the affidavit, if you because it's all public record. When you see it, she says certain things in the public the public affidavit statement that
I'm
that
trying
that
to look it up right now. I'm looking it up right now.
Northwest Indiana Times printed that shit, and they did was just attach her affidavit statement to the article.
They asked, they say, do you have any receipts to show when them charges was filed?
Yeah, you can go on Google. I just said it. It's
That's what I'm
go,
on right now. Hold on.
pull up my name, Troy Farrow Charles, August 19th, 2022. And you're gonna see all of that shit. So when I listen, the same day I'm talking about when I got off the plane,
So
August 19th of 2022.
it say
I
that
was
the case was
yeah,
dismissed.
I was a wanted. Yeah, that's what they tagged to it. But that's some fucked up shit because Northwest Indiana, I'm gonna get to that too. So what happened was I got off the plane in Las Vegas. I got a call from my homeboy. He said, "Yo, man, where you at? I just saw you was in Vegas." I was like, "Yo, I'm in the G." He said, "Man, motherfuckers is sharing this motherfucking article that Northwest Indiana Times put out about you doing this and doing this to this
This the
girl."
first I heard of this shit, bro. This how
Yeah,
out the loop of this shit I be most of the time,
yeah.
bro. I don't be
Yeah,
being
so it's cool, it's cool. So let me finish. So I was like, damn, for what? So I looked it up, and mind you, before then, before I went to Las Vegas, I was going out about taking care of my business. And I have to add this. My neighbor was like, yo, the police was coming by looking for you and shit. They never said for what. So I'm like, what the fuck is they coming by looking for me
just
for?
living a movie
I
life.
ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? So fast
That's
forward a little
cool.
bit. I get off the plane, I was a wanted man. And then next thing I know, I seen all of those charges. So I immediately got on the phone, starting to call, trying to look for a lawyer, bro.
Oh,
So
so
you know what I'm saying?
you went to Vegas.
I went to Vegas August 10th or August 11th. And when because I spent 8 days in Vegas. So when I got off the plane, August 19th of 2022, I had 15 felony charges on me, bro. A warrant.
Hey,
So it's a warrant
let me
for
ask
my
you a question
arrest.
real quick.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask him. Let me ask him this.
Yes, it was a warrant for my arrest at this time.
So many.
I want to know if he was looking like this when he got off.
You joking? This some real shit, bro.
So when you got off the plane and your boy told you that you a wanted man, did you know? Did you have any idea like, okay, wow?
I had an idea because, like I said, the police was coming by my house looking for me a couple of weeks prior to that.
Okay.
So
look, you got somebody interacting with you, bro, right here. They said, okay, what lawyer did you use?
I used King and Murdoch, but check this out. So I started getting on the phone trying to call for a lawyer. A lot of lawyers didn't want to take my case because it was too high profile. They was like, we're not ready for no trial, especially for some shit like that. But they didn't know. What they did not know, JW, what they didn't know is that I had evidence to prove my innocence. Because a lot of these cases, a lot of guys don't have, I've been doing my research. A lot of these cases, men don't have the proper evidence, the exculpatory evidence that I had to prove their innocence. So what they didn't know was I was like, shit, I could beat this shit. Like this, the bitch lied. She lied about everything. I'm talking about I got text messages from Facebook to show and to prove when she was telling the detectives, oh, I was here at A, B, and C. I was like, no, she was in my inbox doing this, A, B, and C, and D. And that's what my lawyer was arguing in court. My lawyer argued this in court at the deposition. Was like, yo, she was lying. She said she was doing this, doing this. The evidence that I have that Mr. Charles presented to the courts says otherwise. So she started going in on her. And that's what proved my case. It was the Facebook message. So fellas, keep all of your receipts, keep all of your messages, your email messages, your Facebook messages, your text message. Don't erase shit. Keep all of that shit. Cause that shit's gonna help you when a motherfucker be like, hey man, show me what the fuck you talking about.
I got the munchies. I'm definitely listening.
Yeah, no, you good. So a motherfucker be like, so fast forward. Northwest Indiana Times put out an article August 21st that I was August 19th, they put out an editorial saying that I was wanted for these felonious crimes. So August 21st, a motherfucker said, hey man, check out the internet, man. They saying that you was arrested. I wasn't even never arrested. August 21st, but Northwest Indiana Times put that editorial out saying that I was arrested when I wasn't. I wasn't even arrested.
Mr. Kenobi said, what happened the night? Yeah.
When she said that you, let's put the word allegedly in front of that. When she said you allegedly raped her. No, it was all consensual, bro. Everything was, and I proved that shit, like I said, in a court of law. Because after I dropped her off, she posted a picture on Facebook of me and her. She said that she didn't have
y'all was dating, y'all was in a relationship.
You keep asking that, bro.
Nigga, you said, motherfucker, you said.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen to me. Just be quiet for a second. Have you ever fucked with a chick and y'all just, whenever you meet up with it, that's what y'all do?
Yeah.
Like y'all have fun, right?
But nigga, you said that you was hanging with her after you fucked.
Oh yeah, after definitely. No, definitely. But I wasn't in no relationship with no damn body, man. It was a phone call and say, hey, what you doing? Hey, you want to link up? Yeah, okay, yeah, let's link up. We have our fun consensually as adults, and I drop her off. That was the whole lingo. That's the reason why this case was felonious. That's a lot of a whole lot of the reason why the case was felonious, because once my lawyer saw the evidence and was like, oh, she was still contacting you and was still trying to fuck with you after she allegedly went to the police and said you allegedly did all of this stuff to her. She was still fucking with you. Like, your accuser, you don't be fucking with your accuser saying that they did all this and that to you, getting mad at me when I was, listen, I got text messages where she was mad at me because she saw a picture of me and my baby mama. Like, you was with your baby mama. All the while she had went to
that. You sent me
all
that?
the while. No, I didn't send you none of the text messages between us.
I'm finna go through these messages. Yeah. I be so high, I ain't gonna lie. I read them, but
yeah. But at the same time, check this out, bro. The nucleus of this all is is that she lied. I had my text messages. I don't. I want to say I'm thinking that she was in a mind frame like I hope he don't go back to Facebook and pull up these messages. Be so a lot of the times when you have people making new pages and people saying that well, I don't got this page, but you can get up with me on. So it was an old page I went to. It was an old phone that I had. So I had to get that phone, but I knew the police was watching me. They was watching my crib. So I was laying low at my other little chick crib. So she was like, yo, I'll go get the phone.
This nigga telling all his moves.
No, listen, she knows she knows she was there. If she watches, she knows she was there. She was like, I'm gonna help you beat this bitch. She was like, I know, man. Listen, man, I had so many motherfuckers calling me, telling me, who is this bitch? I can't disclose that.
What's the question?
I didn't have to. I didn't have to go to. I didn't have to go to the courts. It never went to trial. It never went to trial because during the deposition, my lawyer proved.
Oh, this must be one of her people, bro. This nigga said,
yeah.
He said we have receipts that she went to the hospital and has a rape kit done.
That shit don't even matter. The rape kit didn't prove in a court of law that actually happened. She had two different semens in her. Yeah.
Oh, bro, I need a drink.
That's in the state's. Listen, it's in the state's discovery. It's in my state's discovery, bro. It's in my state's discovery. Yes. When I was on that podcast from dude with London, see what we didn't have time for was for me to send you all of this stuff so that you could block it out. So that
Stop.
It's public information.
Shut the fucking live. It's lit.
Yeah.
You know what time it is. We ain't on demon time. We gonna still move God body. But
oh yeah, I got this, bro. I got receipts up the woosah, nigga. Listen, the lawyer sent me the state's discovery and was like, I can't even believe that this shit is even in court. I'm telling you, bro, the Gary Police Department didn't do a proper investigation. Because if they did, they would have been like, man, this bitch lying. If they would have subpoenaed her Facebook, which they should have did in the first place, because that was brought up in the deposition. Because she told them in the affidavit statement, oh, how do you know Mr. Charles? Oh, I known him since we was kids, and we communicated through Facebook. So off top, if I'm a detective, I'm gonna be like, let me see your Facebook fucking messages.
Here come the woman. Here come
the woman. Yeah. Let me see your Facebook messages.
Hold on. So, Gayla said, why? What you mean? Why, babe?
You said what now?
Why she did it? Yeah. Gayla.
Oh, okay. So let me fast forward it. Come to find out, she had a boyfriend. Come to find out, my lawyer got it out of her in the deposition. She admitted to having sex with me and two other guys. My lawyer got it up out her ass. It's in my deposition, bro. I got the whole shit, bro.
Why you ain't send me that, bro?
I know. Listen, because listen. You know why? You know why? Listen, do you know why? Because we didn't have time to go over. I didn't have time because my weekend was flooded with my kids. You know, I'm all about my kids, bro.
This shit crazy, bro.
So check this out. Check this out, bro. Check this out. In the deposition, like I said, the deposition is determined whether the case will go to trial or not. That's what a deposition is. So they cross-examine the defendant. I mean, the persecutor. They cross-examine the persecutor.
A Gary man wanted for strangulation.
Right. It's all public records. You can pull that shit up and they're gonna show you. They're gonna tell you. So that's cool. That's cool.
It ain't cool if motherfucker lying on you.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's cool that you can pull up the information and still have your goddamn opinion. But whatever the fuck you say, it don't even matter because I was deemed innocent in a court of law.
No, the facts will matter. Now I ain't saying you ain't innocent, but I'm the type of nigga that look, it's niggas that have been proven not guilty that have definitely done this shit. So
I ain't saying
your case.
I don't listen. I don't know what case you talking about because the research that I've been doing the past couple of years, all of these cases end in pleas. Because a lot of people that's in the minority community, you got your Puff Daddies, you got your Harvey Weinsteins. They not gonna get served like how them motherfuckers came to me. I'm in the ghetto, my nigga. I'm in the ghetto. I'm in the hood. So they gonna come get me because they like, for one, this nigga ain't got no money. Or for two, this nigga ain't gonna prove his case. But they didn't know I got a secret
I
fucking
just
weapon.
want to say real quick, I gotta the only way we keep the show rolling, we shout out the sponsors. Man,
Okay,
shout out to
keep it
Trey
up.
Vodka, you know what I'm saying? The movie Greed of the Game, all the actors and actresses, you know, is part of that. Anybody that's watching this right now, whether you know what I'm saying, here just for entertainment or you believe him or don't, man, shut alive, man. This brother say, man, and he not guilty. He say they dismiss charges.
I mean, of course. What prosecutor is going to dismiss a case? No prosecutor in a fucking right mind is going to dismiss any fucking case. That's rare. That's rare for a prosecutor to dismiss a case. A prosecutor is going to go after your ass, and they're going to make sure they lock your ass up. So once he got my evidence in the deposition that my lawyer showed, like I said, that the states didn't have, they didn't have that. When my lawyer came into the deposition, listen, when my lawyer came into the deposition and was like, hey, I want you to look at these messages. Guess what the prosecutor said? Wait a minute, is that something that the state has? She was like, no. My lawyer was like, no. This is the evidence that Mr. Charles.
Nigga, you sound like you should be a lawyer.
The last couple of years, I've been on that shit, nigga, because I was going through it personally.
Yeah, that's damn.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the mics in order. Got both the cameras running.
Oh, I can't. Hold on, I can't hear you. I can't hear.
That shit is a sound.
I can't hear him.
Why is it doing that? Hold on, bro. Oh, I know why. All right.
All right.
Okay, yeah, no.
Wait. Is that you?
Technical difficulty.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
He has some what page is running live on Facebook.
Hold on.
I think it's that one. Yeah. Yep. That's it.
All right, we good. We back. How it sounding now, man? What page is running live on Facebook? So right now, man, I got all my Champ James Worthy pages running, including my YouTube. So anybody that's tapping in, you know what I'm saying, share it. It don't matter. Find the link. I appreciate everybody. Right now, we got Mr. Tension. Well, Mr. Goddammit Tension. He talking about his case that he built. This shit was not like that a second ago.
Yeah, man. So is it cool? Everything's cool. So can I keep going?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
I'm hearing the echo.
Yeah, I hear echo too.
I know what it is.
What?
I think I had this.
Not because it's coming from here.
So what I did? Oh, you right. That's what it is. All right, we good.
No, we ain't gonna be able to hear him though. We ain't gonna be able to hear him.
Yeah, you got me muted. Yeah, you had my mic muted. All right, that's good.
Yeah, see, I can't.
Talk. They can hear you.
They can hear him?
They can hear him. We can't hear him right now. I'm just trying to get it where it's not echoing on us.
Turn the I say turn that down.
No, now his shit muted. He muted his shit.
He
Yeah.
unmuted it.
Yeah, see.
Can you hear me?
Turn that one down and leave that one up. Because we ain't using that one. All right.
Keeping eyes. Doing that stupid shit. All right. You can talk your talk now, bro. We good.
We ain't really here.
Yeah, so so At this point in time, the deposition was laid. The prosecutor came to the decision that they dismissed the case, they dismissed the charges, and I was asking the prosecutor, was they gonna like go after her for malicious prosecution, perjury, lying to the detectives, spending the state's or the city's money on this bullshit, you know, like they spent a lot of money on this case and it's some bullshit because it was some bullshit. But like I said, if the detectives would have did a proper investigation, I wouldn't have never got charged like that, bro. I wouldn't have never got charged. If they would have subpoenaed her Facebook, they would have subpoenaed her Facebook, they would have been like, oh shit, she lied about every goddamn thing. They would have been like, look at this Facebook shit. This shit say this. That don't even add up to what she even saying in the deposition or the statement that she made about Mr. Charles. So like they would have been like, listen, dog, it was an improper investigation done by the Gary Police Department, bro. Improper. The SVU, the states picked it up. The state picked it up because the story that she told was.
I don't know what it is. It's just because when that motherfucker went dead, you know, like how we had to restart this motherfucker for it to the camera.
Yeah.
I just need to close this motherfucker and put this one in front of us. All right. Hold on. I'm finna close this computer, bro.
Yeah, man. Shit crazy,
All
bro.
right.
Man, shit is fucking crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. Hey.
So you never got arrested, right?
You never got arrested, bro? You never got.
No, I did. I did get arrested. I had to what you call to serve the warrant. So they had a warrant for my arrest. August 19th, when I stepped off the plane from Vegas. They had a warrant for my arrest that day when I got off the plane in Las Vegas. So I'm like, for what? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. He said, what? So you wasn't found not guilty. They just backed up. Huh? What the fuck is he talking? Bruh, I was found nothing. It was dismissed. They dismissed it because they knew that she was lying from my evidence, the evidence that I presented to the courts, to the state. They didn't have my evidence. And that goes back to what I said. The detectives did an improper investigation. If they would have asked her to subpoena her Facebook records, they wouldn't have never charged me. They wouldn't have never charged me. So when my lawyer went into court for the deposition, she brought my evidence that I gave to them, which was text messages from Facebook, and gave it to the courts. And the prosecutor, the first thing came out of his mouth was, "Is that something that we have?" She was like, "No, this is the evidence that Mr. Charles presented to me." So he was like, "The state don't have this?" She was like, "I don't know. You sent me the state's discovery. I didn't see it." So they didn't have it. They didn't have the Facebook messages. So that's why I said the detectives from the Gary Police Department didn't do a proper investigation. I can't hear you.
They did. You said they didn't do a proper investigation?
No, they didn't. Because if they would have subpoenaed her Facebook messages, I wouldn't have never got charged because of the affidavit statement that she presented to the police. They would have been like, man, this don't even add up to what she's saying. That's what my lawyer proved in court. She was like, she said A, B, and C, but here's text messages from her saying that she was here when she wasn't there. She was here. She was talking to Mr. Charles. She was posting pictures. She was in his DM after she went to the police and said that I did these alleged crimes. No, that was not the case. The SVU picked it up and the state hit me with 15 fucking charges.
I'm reading them right now. Somebody just sent it to me. I'm gonna read the charges off. R word when a victim is unaware of the defendant's actions and with an enhancing cert, a CIRC. I'm not sure what that means.
Right, those are the codes. Those are like any other state codes.
R word when victim is mentally disabled or deficient and with an enhancing CIR. R word when compelled by force or imminent threat or force, and with
You hear all that bullshit, bro?
rape when compelled by force. Oh man, my bad. R word when victim is unaware of the defendant's actions, other sexual conduct. R word when victim is mentally disabled or other sexual conduct, sexual battery, but committed by threatening or using deadly force. Wow, damn, that means you. Well, she was saying that you did it fit like sexual battery. Victim.
She said that I punched her in the face. The state's discovery had no fucking pictures. They had the pictures of her. She had no bruises on her face at all.
She said you punched her in the face.
Yeah, read the charges. Shit.
I'm reading right now. This say all this was filed August 18th. I think I'm looking at the date. Filed.
Yeah. And why would they come after me? The state, why would the state come after me having all of this alleged evidence, but still hit me with 15 charges, knowing that the shit didn't add up to what she was saying?
Yeah.
So why would y'all come at me like that?
Drugs or drinking when you allegedly had consensual sex with her.
He said what?
I don't know. I'm confused because I'm lost. And it's why I'm lost
it says so was she on
all right, so let me finish what I was saying. We'll get back to that. Let me finish what I was saying. Like I said, the charges were dropped. I was never found anything. I never went to trial. It never went to trial. It went to a deposition. If you know anything about law, which I didn't at first, but now I do, because I had to research it because I was going through it. A deposition is a cross-examination where it determines if the prosecutor wants to proceed with the trial or not. So after the deposition, man, my lawyer killed her in the deposition. She became a hostile witness, bro. She got caught up in her lies.
So it went to trial?
No.
Oh, the deposition. No. You said to determine.
No, listen to me, man. I'm gonna say this one more time. Listen, man. I got a Malcolm X your ass, nigga, because you gotta pay attention, man. This your show, so you gotta pay attention. Check this out, bro. I'm gonna say this for the last time. Check this out. It never went to trial. Hold on, bro. Listen, this is some real shit. This ain't shit funny to be smiling, laughing, and shit, giggling about. Nigga, this was my fucking life, nigga, on the fucking line. Motherfuckers was sitting up here lying, saying. Oh, I'm not capable of no bullshit like that, bro. I'll never do no shit like that. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, that I had my evidence to prove that everything she said was a lie. So when I gave that shit to my lawyer, because I didn't talk to the detectives, and that's another thing, fellas, when you go and you get picked up on anything, don't say shit to the detectives. Don't talk to the fucking police about nothing. I don't care if you are not guilty. I don't care if you are guilty. Either way, don't say nothing to them. Don't, because what they say. What do they say when they reprimand you?
Anything you say
can and will be used against you. So I was like, I'm not talking to them. I'm going to give all of my evidence to my lawyer and have my lawyer talk for me. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna have my lawyer talk for me. So the deposition came about because the prosecutors was trying to plea me out. I'm not taking no plea. I'm taking this shit to the box because I know I'm innocent. I know everything she said was a fucking lie, and I got the evidence to prove it.
Hold on, this somebody new. He's implying that she was heavily intoxicated, so it couldn't be.
No, that's not the case. Listen. If anybody know, or just think about it. If you dealing with a chick and y'all not together, or if she's trying to get with you, or you trying to get with her, whatever, y'all hook up consensually. Because this is I'm saying to you, I'm saying to the viewers and to you. You've never had a chick that you just, you pick up one day and you hit her, and she'll call you on a random, call and be like, hey, what's up? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Shit, let's get up, we gonna hook up. We gonna link up. We gonna fuck around. We gonna do what we do. And that's it. It's just like I said. So the whole time while I was messing with her, she had already went to the police. So this was in August of 2017. But I got text messages that say otherwise. I got text messages that say otherwise, bro.
What's
And
evading?
that's what got the case dismissed.
Y'all
What
using
process?
words. I don't really know what's evading, man. So yeah,
I don't know.
what that mean.
I don't know. It's just somebody trolling. It seemed like they trolling
No,
because
it was a couple. I mean, so it's been a few people that's asking questions. I know Mr. Kenobi. Seems like he may know the situation. Yeah, a little more personal.
well, what I'm trying to say is the reason why I didn't give you those receipts is because you can't just pull that up on your show on your platform, and it's certain things that you have to block out. Like I was on the guy Hines. I was on Hines podcast. What he did was I gave him all of that the deposition, certain text messages and evidence that I had, but he blocked it out. He blocked certain names and stuff out. He blocked certain names and stuff. You can't listen, dog. This we in a climate where the Me Too movement got motherfuckers scared and got motherfuckers want to believe anything a female says. You can't believe anything no fucking female says. You can't believe anything a nigga say. So you want the receipts, I'll post it. Okay. If anybody is watching this, you can see the receipts. Give me a time, give me some time. I'll take what Hines did and post that shit. But back to the story.
Hines is your lawyer, right?
No. That was the guy I did the podcast with. What was that? A couple weeks ago.
But I can't post. Well, the shit you sent me, you only sent me like the article.
Yeah, I sent you the article. Yeah, I couldn't send you. I couldn't because I would have to edit it. Like he did. You can't just
ask. Okay, somebody they don't seem to be trying to say, did you walk out the club? So man, all right.
So listen. All right, so listen. This is the bottom line to it. This is the bottom line to it. Bro, listen. I'm gonna post certain little. I'm gonna give you certain little gems, and I'm gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case people think that it's some. How could it be some bullshit and a prosecutor dismissed my case? The prosecutor dismissed my case because he knew in a trial he was gonna get devoured, and she wouldn't be a credible witness.
Right.
That's what it's called, a credible witness. She was not a credible witness. During the deposition, she lied about the evidence that I had that my lawyer presented in front of her. How is you going to, my lawyer was like, how you going to sit here and lie?
You better stop saying niggas trolling you, because this nigga definitely taking up for you. He asked, where's the receipts to prove that he guilty? So again, you got to be fair to this motherfucker. Don't be.
Okay, well, no.
Nigga, you just visit.
I didn't
draw the pulpit, nigga.
I wouldn't. Listen, motherfucker.
It's time. Hey, I need to pass around my collection plate in a second. Goddamn it, we ain't finna get your whole story before.
Shit, I need to pass around my shit. I was the one fucked up, nigga. I couldn't.
I read where they gave you your motherfucking bond money back, nigga.
No, listen, check this out. I'm telling you, man, so many letters. I still ain't got my money back from them motherfuckers.
From who?
From the motherfucking goddamn it, the lawyers.
Let me take a shot, bro.
That's a whole nother story. I'm talking about this case.
You beat them charges, nigga.
No, I beat that shit with a bat, nigga. Wasn't no motherfucking body finna say I did all this shit and me just go crawl up under a rock and not talk about it. No, I had to line my motherfucking ducks up in a row to make sure that I was doing it properly, so whether it wouldn't come back to bite me in my ass. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm out here advocating for the falsely accused. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here advocating for the falsely accused because you have to understand, if you got kids, like I said, if you got kids and this shit happened to your son, women, think about that shit. Fellas, think about that shit. Yeah. What if that was your daughter? Or what if that was your son that a man lied on about your daughter, or that a female lied on about your son, and now he's facing life in prison, and you know for a fact he didn't do it? You know for a fact that this nigga didn't do it. Right. How the fuck did I unscathed 15 felony charges and a prosecutor dropped all the charges, never went to trial? You know why? Because my lawyer proved my innocence in the court of law. She showed the text messages that we had.
Double jeopardy with this type of shit, is it? Like they can't.
No, it's over. It's been dismissed. The case been dismissed. They dropped it. Listen, they dropped the charges, and that shit is not on my background anymore. It's the new state law. It's a new state law. If a prosecutor dismiss your case in the state of Indiana, now they just passed that shit last year. Because my lawyer told me. Because I was like, do I have to get that shit expunged off my record? Because I have been trying to get a job for the past couple years, and they ain't letting me. You know what I'm saying? They doing the background check. So they not letting me. That shit was on my record. So she was like, nah, the prosecutor dropped the charges because he knew that this shit would not last at a trial. So instead of him spending the state's or the city of Gary resources, the money that they have, because they get elected, I'm sure, right? Prosecutors, they get elected. So if he would have went to trial with this felonious case and lost, because I know that's what he was thinking. He was like, I'm gonna lose. This dude got too much evidence. His lawyer is in here going crazy because now that he presented the evidence, we don't even have it. We don't even have it. So guess what the prosecutor is thinking? These motherfuckers trying to throw me under the bus. So guess what happened the next day? Guess what happened? The prosecutor went probably to the detectives and was like, why the fuck y'all didn't give me the Facebook messages? Why the fuck y'all didn't tell me that this shit was a hoax? So she threw their ass under the bus in the deposition. She was like, I did give them. It was a hoax. The prosecutor.
The word usage.
Man.
I'm trying to teach my son some new words that I guess I got to teach him. Oh
man, listen, bro. The prosecutor. If I was a prosecutor and I got blindsided by my opponent, the first thing I'm gonna think is, who's trying to sabotage my fucking career? Right. Who trying to sabotage my shit? Hold on. So it's higher ups and it's lower downs. So if I'm a higher up prosecutor, I'm gonna go straight to the detectives and was like, hey man, we had a deposition yesterday. His lawyer came in. I'm trying to lock this nigga up. And his lawyer came in with all type of fucking evidence. Why y'all didn't have that shit? How come I didn't have that in my state's discovery? That's where it goes back to the detectives not conducting a proper investigation. If they would have subpoenaed, if they would have subpoenaed her Facebook records, if they would have subpoenaed the Facebook records, they wouldn't have never charged me, bro. They would have been like, oh, she lied. Oh, she lied about this. None of this shit's adding up. None of this shit's adding up.
And all of this is because she had a other boyfriend and she cheated. And
she did that shit. Come to find out, my lawyer drilled her ass in the deposition. And come to find out, she had a boyfriend, bro.
So she cheated.
What's up,
she was with me. She was with me the whole night. So guess what? It's just like my cousin.
Real quick, come to the YouTube page. Everybody, stop what you're doing. I got the YouTube link on my champ page. I can only see the comments from YouTube for some reason. I'm on my Facebook talking to everybody, you know what I'm saying, communicating back and forth. But if you got the time, come on to the YouTube. Right now, we talking to motherfucking Tension. He talking about his case. It's actually a few people who seem to be familiar with the case, actually with the other party, and they going back and forth. Ain't no petty shit, but it's a learning experience as well. Because again, like bruh said, people do deal with a lot of shit in the courts. If you don't know the courts, your ass is grass. I mean, the R word, it could be child custody, not to get away from your situation, but again, if you don't know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Bro, I got listen. She sent me text message, man. This is a whole Lifetime movie shit, bro. She sent me text messages in that same year in November or December. I'm not sure. I'll bring it. I'll show it to you. In that same year, saying that she was pregnant by me. The whole time. Listen. This was in November of 2017.
Pregnant by you.
Listen, pregnant by me. Pregnancy testing the whole nine. Check this out,
she
bro.
She got a whole son?
Bruh. I told you the state's discovery, when dude seen the shit, the state's discovery, she had 2 different semens in her. She had 2. The rape test kit showed that she had 2 different semens in her. My state's discovery said that my shit was inconclusive because of the other semen. So you can't obviously say he did this, so it was somebody else involved. Who else was involved? Yeah. Who else semen is it that's in you? So who the fuck else you not telling us about? So as a detective or as a prosecutor, I want to listen, bro.
I look. That means she had sex with you and somebody else.
And within that whole 38 to 40 to 48 hour span, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. And listen, she was out with me the whole night of her birthday party. So check this out. If she had a boyfriend, guess what her boyfriend was saying? Where the fuck you been at all night, bitch? Who the fuck was you with? What the fuck was you doing?
What?
He probably was like, bitch, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Oh, and she was probably like, oh, I was sexually assaulted. I was this. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause listen, that happened to my cousin, bro. Same shit. His girlfriend was like, yo, what he was like, where the fuck you been these past couple days? She come at him like, I was sexually assaulted about it. He was like, well, how come you didn't tell me this yesterday? Or when it happened, or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck? So hold on, my bad. So
they said a rape kit isn't good for that long.
Well,
how long is a rape kit good for then? Mr. Kenobi and Deverin, Mr. Hawkins said, how can you even find peace after dealing with all that?
Man, listen, dog, it's been hard for me, man. They just dropped the charges in February of this year. So it's been since 2022. These last couple of years been fucked up for me, man. It's just like I said, I proved my case in a court of law. So can't nobody say I was on some bullshit or I was lying about anything.
I hear you, but I'm gonna say this over and over again.
Ain't no prosecutor gonna drop no fucking case where he feels as though this month, like, do you think the prosecutor really thought that I did some bullshit like that?
Hey, excuse me. I know people.
I'm asking you.
I've seen prosecutors. I ain't going against you, but I'm still going to speak up, nigga. I done seen prosecutors say they ain't gonna chance a situation, even though they know the motherfucker done did it, because they don't want their record or whatever.
I've rarely heard that, bro. In the last couple of years, I've been fucking goddamn it. In the last couple of years, I've been doing research. I'm talking about extensive, bro. Extensive research.
Me too, nigga. Me too.
So what do you know about the percentage of these cases that ends in plea deals?
But I'm talking about when it comes to the court of law and how
we're not talking about.
That's what hold on now. That's exactly what I was saying. Yes, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Nigga,
okay.
you can have a top-notch lawyer. Not saying you, but anybody who does some foul shit.
Right.
And get away with it. Whether it's murder, the R word, whatever you think of. So again, the system ain't set just to make motherfuckers that ain't done shit get away. It's set for the motherfucker who got bread. So
when I don't have no fucking bread.
Come on now.
I ain't got no bread. What type of bread? What type of bread do I got? I ain't no fucking millionaire. Do you know? Did you see what just happened to Diddy? I'm telling you, bro.
Did you see your bond?
My bond was $100. My bond was $160,000.
That's not no little money.
I didn't bond out for $160,000, bro. I bailed out for 16 grand cash. I bailed out, so I had to go back to court and had to come to court. I was going to go to court anyway to prove my innocence. Yeah. I didn't want this shit to linger on. I know I didn't do the shit. So why would I avoid the shit? I just had to set my shit up accordingly so that I wouldn't get jammed up, so that it would come across as, hey, Mr. Charles isn't lying. He has a scopulatory. Do you know what a scopulatory evidence is? That's the only way a prosecutor will drop a case. If the defendant has a scopulatory evidence, look that shit up. I had a scopulatory evidence.
They can't pick it up though. Like I said, it ain't. I'm looking that shit up right now because that double jeopardy, that's only for like murder. When you beat the case, they can't come back though, right?
I know that for sure, yeah.
Right. Yeah. I don't know, but no, I don't know about all of that shit. But no, that shit, nigga, I don't know about anybody else's case. I know about my case, bro. In my case, these motherfuckers will be, man, if they even try to say, oh, well, we gotta go, they not gonna say, well, you gotta come back to court because you was on James Worthy podcast talking about the shit and da. No, that's that's not how it works. No,
you probably paying that back to whoever fronted.
No, they saw the evidence, bro, at the deposition. And the prosecutor made the decision. My lawyer emailed him and was like, I know you, the deposition was horrible. because you was looking for her to be a credible witness, but she folded like a deck of cards, and she got upset and she became a hostile witness. She told my lawyer was like, "We got any more questions? You asking me all these questions? Why you asking me all these questions?" She like, I'm just asking you questions because I got evidence that he presented to the courts, and we need to get down to the truth. Instead of us trying to lock this man up, let's get down to the motherfucking truth. You're lying. You lied about the shit. The rape test kit didn't prove that anything. The rape test proved that she lied. The rape test kit proved that she fucking lied. That's why I didn't get the whole state's discovery, bro. They was trying to hide that shit. They was trying to hide that shit.
Somebody has entered the chat.
He got a point.
You know how them folks be like, somebody has entered the chat.
Yeah.
Somebody has entered the chat. They sending me messages, bro.
Yeah. You can't, ain't no prosecutor gonna drop no charges if he feel like you the one that did it. They're gonna be like, man, let me, man, we're gonna prosecute this dude and we're gonna take this shit to trial, bro. That's the first thing a prosecutor gonna say and do.
It's DMs or whatever. That's the DMs.
No, it went to look, what's his name? Kenobi. Nah, bro, it went to court, the deposition. Look up the word deposition, bro. A prosecutor is not going to go forward with the trial if the deposition goes awry. If the deposition, if his witness is not credible, if his witness fold, if he feels like she or he is lying and not telling the truth, and it's evidence in front of them to prove that, they're not going to trial, bro. They're gonna be like, hell no, because the people is gonna be like, why y'all spending all this money trying to take this man to trial and he innocent as fuck? Y'all gonna just spend the city of Gary, the people of Gary taxpayers' money on a fucking hoax, on a trial where this girl lied, and y'all gonna take this shit to trial? No, he's sitting up there thinking like, I'm trying to get elected again. Shit, I ain't finna go to no fucking trial with this. And he proved that she lied about the shit. She was fucking with him the whole damn time, sending him messages, getting mad at him. Your accuser, you don't do your accuser like that. You don't do your accuser like that. What female on this thread or on this thing saying that she got sexually assaulted or anything, and then you go back to them the next few days and be like, hey, baby, what you doing? You want to hang out tonight? And then days after that, and then months after that, and then be like, no fucking body. No fucking body is going to be like, yo, let's hook up, okay? Let's hook up. I didn't even know she went to the fucking police. I didn't even know she went to the police and told them all this bullshit. The whole time I was fucking with the bitch. I never knew until 2022 when the charges came about.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
That's
they
crazy.
Was like, I told my lawyer, like, I showed her, I was like, I got text messages from 2017, 2015, all the way up to 2019 with this girl. She was like, oh yeah? I was like, yeah. We was having consensual sex the whole summer, fall, and winter. I got text messages to prove all of that shit. She was like, man, shoot that shit through. I need all of that. Shit, yeah. I need all of that. Man, I sent her the text message. My sister, shout out to my sister, Nicole Charles. She the GOAT. She worked for the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. She compiled all of my messages together. All of my, and sent.
Yeah, who worked for the Pentagon?
Man, my sister is cold with it. Check this out, bro. Check this out. All of my messages that I had from her, she compiled it and sent it to me, and I gave it to the lawyer to prove my case, to prove my innocence, bro. And she saw that. My lawyer saw that, and was like, "Yo, this don't even add up. The shit that she said to the detectives don't even add up to what these messages is even saying. So how is it that she's saying that she was doing this A, B, and C on this day when she was in your inbox?" Talking to you, her so-called accuser. So I'm here to clear my name, bro. That's why I'm here. That shit.
What woman falsely accuses and sits through 50 continuances?
I don't fucking know. A crazy one.
Right.
She obviously she obviously have mental issues that she needs to deal with. Shit. A lot of motherfuckers need some therapy. And how the Christians say some Jesus in their life. Shit, a lot of motherfuckers need that shit. Come on, man.
Where's my glasses at?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
So my lawyer went in with the exculpatory evidence that I had. Again, the state didn't have this because, like I said, they fucking did an improper investigation, bro. They did a fucked up investigation. I shouldn't have never been charged with that shit, bro. Hell yeah. That shit fucked up, bro. Oh, that's some.
damn. They say
Hold on. He said what?
What is being implied is his sister position of power is the reason he beat the case.
Because that's my sister. She is worried and concerned about me. So she guided me through this, through the whole case. She helped me through my whole case, man. Shit. And everything that I know of that I had, they didn't have. So it was imperative for me to present that to my lawyer, so my lawyer could go in and be like, hey, this guy did not commit these so-called crimes. And it was proven, like I said again, in a court of law, that those felonious charges that they put on me, that
He
shit
said they
happened.
fucked though. He said they fucked. He said they fucked, bro. He said they fucked. I ain't taking up for the homie. He said something about they hung out, they fucked, and they fucked afterwards, even after she
Consensually.
Yeah, consensually. Yeah.
After she filed the charges. That's what I'm high, but I got that much.
Yeah, she was still messing with me, bro, the whole year. That whole from summer all the way up until wintertime.
So that night was the first night you had bone.
Yeah, and my lawyer was like,
and she went to police after that.
yeah, because listen, when a girl got a boyfriend, probably abusive, I'm not gonna say which one or what her situation was, because I really don't know. But to come to find out during the deposition is that she had a fucking boyfriend, bro. She had a boyfriend. Hell yeah, that she admitted to the prosecutor and to my lawyer. So my cousin told me, say, man, I went through the same shit, cuz. I was like, what you talking about? He said, man, I was dealing with this chick, bro, and I hadn't heard from her in like a couple days, a day or two. And then when I finally hear from the bitch, she was like, oh, I was this or I was that. He was like, I didn't believe a word the fuck she said. He was like, I didn't believe what she said because, for one, she didn't have no receipts. For two, I mean, she could have said that. Listen, it happened to me in a whole nother situation where I was talking to this one chick and I had heard from her in a couple days. She was like, oh, I was robbed. I was like, damn, you could have called me yesterday, or I ain't heard from you in like damn near a week. Or like, you know what I'm saying? So why didn't you? I'm talking about we was fucking with each other tough. And she was like, well, I was like, no, I ain't believing that. And never brought that shit up again. Never said anything about it.
Damn.
I didn't believe her. I didn't believe her because, listen, you got to understand, man. A lot of us never went through no shit like that. Some of us have. When you go through some shit like that, man, that changes your whole perspective. I was sexually assaulted, dog, when I was in junior high by a girl that was way much older than me. That shit fucked me up. I never fucked with that girl ever, never, ever after she did what she did to me. Okay? I'm not gonna sit up here and be her friend. I'm not finna sit up here and try to get up with her or try to get in touch with her. Yeah. Man, I was in junior high school, bruh, and I got sexually assaulted by this girl. Yeah. I didn't tell anybody because I was ashamed at first. I was ashamed, but I was young. I was young though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a fucked up situation. But when you have people that's really going through that shit, what she did, hold on. What she did was, I know, but hold on, I'm trying to say this. What she did was, you know, when people go through certain shit like that and people catch wind of a story like mine, you tend to think like, damn, she gonna fuck it up for all of the other chicks that's telling the truth. For the chicks, for the people that didn't actually happen to. She's fucking it up for them.
Right, yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. People that know me know, man, Tension, man, he cool, he straight, he do music, he got a plethora of girls, be girls chasing them, girls and after. That's listen, let's be clear, that's not what I'm trying to imply, that I'm this big time pimp. No. people that know me and the females I've dealt with said I've never experienced that behavior that she was talking about.
Hold on now.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish saying this, bro.
No, bro, I'm not even talking to you, nigga. Shut up. Fuck.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, I feel you, Mr. Kenobi, but this ain't an interview. This called Church in the Wild. I allow somebody to come on here and testify and speak their truth. Like I said at the beginning, there's three sides always. You know, the person, the other person, and then the truth. That young lady, her peoples, you can add my line, you can call, but I ain't even gonna open a line tonight now that we done got this far and we almost done. But again, shit, motherfuckers, it's an open platform. I'll do a part 2 to this. I'll allow that young lady.
Oh yeah,
come on here. I ain't no man reader. I'm not God. I don't control his fate. You know, and again, I ain't asking too many questions. I'm letting him speak.
Right.
So that's you asking shit. I'm reading it. I'm doing my best. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Anybody else in here that's, you know, on her side, they can ask any questions. I'll pull them up. But at the same time, that's him. He reached out. He wanted to do this.
Right. Yeah, because I want to clear my name. I want to testify and
whoever this is want to know what
show
happened.
No, and to show, I want to show the world. I want to show the audience that you have, my followers, your followers, everybody across the board. I want to show that this is a serious time and climate that we're in, and it's very sensitive, and it's leaning towards the social media climate. So whatever you say on social media, a lot of people is going to follow it and believe it. Nah, that's not the case. That's not the case, bro. I've seen a lot of comments and statuses where people post on Facebook. Definitely not true, bro. Definitely not true. So we're living in a climate where if you say, "Oh, this fucker beat me up and took my chain," okay, all right, well, prove it to us. That's why I'm here. I'm here to prove to not just you, but to show the whole fucking world that I was innocent, man. And this could happen to you. This could happen to you, bro. This could happen to anybody, bro.
Right.
Straight up.
You motherfucker say you, dude.
Yeah. I see that shit. Listen, they can all have their own opinions about me, bro. Ain't no female. He the only one. He the only one commenting. Ain't no females go that all of the females I know and ever dealt with read that stupid ass article and was like, "Yo, who is the bitch?" I couldn't tell them who she was. I couldn't say nothing. But they want to be. They was like, "You've never, ever displayed that type of behavior." So that's definitely somebody trolling. We know that. Come on, man. Ain't no female gonna be like, "Yeah, he did this, he did this." Get the fuck out of here, man. Everybody that knows me, every female that knows me know that I'm not even that type of dude.
Again, what happened? What happened last time? Because look, we had 148, 149. Yeah. I want to maybe spend like the last 10 minutes wrapping this up. Then the brother saying something positive. Right. If he won't, we can part 2 it maybe a little later on in the future. Like I said, the young lady, but they said, what happened, bro? I know you said it because he said he fucked. Yeah. What happened?
He said.
I already said it.
Yeah. Said it a couple times.
That's the motherfucker trolling. Hey, we had a great time. We had fun because everything was consensual. She went to sum it all up. She went to the police, said all of this felonious shit, lied about it. I guess to prove that shit to her boyfriend or to whoever she was fucking with because she was out with me the whole fucking night until the next morning. So shit, if my girlfriend was out the whole night next morning, I'm grilled. I'm like, what the fuck you on your birthday night? So you just gonna go and have fun with somebody else on your birthday night instead of me? So if he came at her like that, I don't know. I wasn't there, but I have an idea, and this is just my hypothesis. She was probably like, shit, well, I'm gonna go to the police and say he did this and all this just to save my face with my boyfriend. Because that's what was said at the deposition. Because if I was guilty, do you know what the prosecutor would have did? They would have took me to trial.
Right.
They would have took me to trial. They was like, she's lying. All of the evidence that she has, all of the evidence that she has don't even match up to what she's saying. All of the evidence, all of the evidence that Mr. Charles has is matching up to what he's saying.
That was first.
It doesn't even go. It doesn't even go. It doesn't even go or intertwine with what she's saying. So of course, if I show you some text messages and she's saying this, but I'm showing you this, then a motherfucker gonna be like, damn, she said this, but you showing us this. That don't even add up. She's lying. She's definitely lying.
So we need. I'm with you, Hawkeye. Bro, say man, we need receipts from both parties. Okay, bro. No, said, we can't. Bro asked you. Bro said you said that was the first night you had fucked with her, right? Like,
yeah.
But you had already knew her.
Yeah, I've been knowing her. Yeah, and then after that night, we were still messing with each other the whole time. Through 2017, we was chilling the whole time. Yeah, that don't even make sense. Who the fuck gonna say you did all of this shit to him, but you gonna call him or hit him up and be like, "Hey, what you doing?"
Right.
Shit, crazy, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, fellas. Listen, fellas.
I'm not fucking you no more. I'm gonna say that.
Listen. If that happened to me, this is me saying this. If that happened to me, I'm definitely gonna go to the police. I'm definitely gonna tell my side of the story, and I'm definitely not going to talk to you or try to talk to you, or because my lawyer was confused at first. Like, wait a minute. So y'all was still messing around with each other after and I was like, I never knew she went to the police.
That's crazy.
She was like, she did. She was like, she did. She knew she went. She went. She knew it. She was still fucking with you though.
I'll take another shot, man.
Yeah. So a motherfucker, listen, bro. If a female is crazy enough to try to get with me, I'm Tension Mr. Goddamn it. I've been on 106 in Park. I got a platform on World Star Hip Hop. I'm doing all of these things. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. 2017. She was like, I'm trying to get me some money about this nigga. That's my hypothesis. Or my boyfriend is gonna kill me. Let me go to the police and tell him all of this bullshit. So it don't look like that I'm a quote unquote a Jezebel. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why you run all
and listen, listen, bro, it can happen. And listen, it can happen to any of us, man. It can happen to you. It can happen to you.
Yeah.
Be leery and be careful of these women and these Jezebels and these females that you're dealing with, bro. They will lie on your ass. They will lie on your ass, man. And it might not, listen, it don't have to be to the police. I done heard some shit. Well, my guy was telling me there's some shit that happened with him in Chicago. And motherfuckers was like, oh, he did this and he did this. You know, motherfuckers that knew her was like, oh, well, we don't know. Motherfuckers that knew him was like, oh, no, we don't know. But the truth is, he was like, man, that shit never happened. So you got some people that's like, so you got some people that's on his side, then you got some people that's on her side. But what we want to do is get down to the truth.
Say I'm gonna be celibate.
Hell yeah. Hey, Deveron Hawkins, what's good? Hey, I'm telling you, man, Troy be saying that shit a lot. I don't need to be chilling with these Jezebels. I don't need to be chilling with these bros. Now I'm telling you, bro, it's a movement with that shit. And listen, I was talking to the deputy DA prosecutor the other day, and he was like, I see this shit all the time in my courtrooms. I see this shit he said, I'm tired of seeing this shit. I'm tired of seeing these women coming in here lying about they've been this or they've been that, and it's all been lies. He said, man, I was just talking to the deputy DA prosecutor the other day. I went to court for some speed and shit, some traffic shit. I ended up talking to him, and he was like, yo, how did your case turn out, man? I knew that shit was some bullshit. He was like, I knew that was some bullshit. He was like, man, he's like, I see this shit all the time in my courtroom. I'm tired of seeing this shit. That's why I'm out here doing a podcast tour to warn guys and warn fellas, be leery and careful of who you deal with. Save all of your text messages. Yeah. Save all of your emails. Save everything that you have.
And that's crazy that you got to do that too, man.
Yeah, that's the climate we in. And you got motherfuckers trolling, talking about some, oh, we don't have the receipts. Oh, we want to see this. Oh, I don't believe him. I don't believe him. You obviously don't know the court of law, how this process works. You obviously don't know. Listen, bro, out of my 48 years of living, I've never seen a prosecutor drop any charges. I never seen a prosecutor drop no charges. It's usually gonna go to trial whether you're deemed guilty or not. It's gonna go to trial whether you're deemed guilty or not. Ain't no prosecutor finna drop no fucking charges. None.
For anything, if you gonna go to trial if you were guilty or not, if they got something against you. But
if they got you, yeah, if they feel like they're gonna win, they're gonna take you to trial, bro.
I've seen people win. If you, man, see, again, I ain't the type of nigga that's gonna be like, yeah, okay. Some people know how to play the weight game and all that, bro. Like, again, certain strategies. I'm not saying it's your shit.
Okay, say that.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. No, I listen. I do too.
I got big.
I know what you're saying.
I got connections. All these things matter.
Yeah,
your case may be different from any other individuals, but let's not act like because you know what I'm saying.
Shoot like that.
Nigga, the only listen. You know what proved my innocence? My evidence.
Right.
My evidence that I presented to my lawyer. It wasn't no connections. It wasn't nobody in the higher ups that I know or people that's no. It was the text messages that I had from Facebook. And if you was listening, if you or anybody else was fucking listening, dude, if I had the text messages and the state didn't, that means it was an improper investigation. Because the detectives should have been like, we're gonna subpoena your Facebook messages since you brought that up in your affidavit statement. We need to get down to the truth.
Yeah.
So we're gonna subpoena. They didn't have her. They didn't have her Facebook messages.
Somebody just messaged me and said, I'm finna send you the text messages so you can read them out loud to see what they say.
It's probably okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You see, I had the same lawyer with stronger charges and was guilty, but a great.
I had the same lawyer with stronger charges and was guilty, but a great lawyer
would do wonders.
Would do wonders. You should. They said you should press charges. Tension.
Listen. I did. I tried that. Listen. We live in a climate, bro. I called
about the weather.
No, man. No, Worthy. Hey, Worthy. Hey, man, listen, man. I'm finna say this and I'm finna get off of here, bro. Worthy, check this out. I called the prosecutor that was on my case.
With that. He just grabbed my collar like this. He was like, listen here, nigga. All right, go ahead. Straighten me up there.
I called the prosecutor that was on my case. I gave him a phone call. I said, hey guys, aren't you going to press charges against her? Now that y'all seen my evidence, now that y'all put 2 and 2 together, y'all got her evidence. The rape test kit didn't prove anything. Her affidavit statements was different. Aren't you guys going to go after her for perjury? Aren't you guys going to go after her for malicious prosecution? Aren't you guys going to go after her for wasting the courts and the state's time, resources, and funds? Right. Aren't you guys going to go after her for that? Guess what he told me? What? He said no, and we're not looking into going after her for that.
Why?
Because if you do your research, the women that's implicated in these false accusations, they don't receive no jail time. They don't receive jail time.
That's fucked up.
Of course, that's why I'm out here advocating like this, because it needs to be some laws and shit changed. It needs to be a change, bro. This is the movement, Worthy. It needs to be changed because listen, it can happen to you. It can happen to your brother. It can happen to your father. It can happen to your uncle. You have to know the law, bro. You have to know the law.
These text messages that this girl just sent me, nigga.
That's good. That's good. Do you see it? You can post them.
I'm definitely reading them.
Who is it from?
It looked like a fake page, but it definitely is definitely a picture of you. It say Pharaoh Charles.
Okay.
Y'all messages. It's a picture with you, your shirt off. You got this sexy look, no Diddy.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Hey, man, look.
You want to see?
Pull it up. Oh, okay, yeah.
You like, oh yeah.
Hey, nigga. Hey.
Like, okay, yeah.
Hey. Hey, that's me, man.
Okay, yeah.
Motherfucker done sent me some shit, but
there you go.
Read not because I ain't
read that shit. Read that shit, boy. That shit, man, motherfuckers read that shit. Listen, every chick that I talk to and they read that shit, they be like, where that bitch at? I want to strangle this hoe.
Damn.
She's a lying ass bitch. I want to strangle that bitch. Where she at? Everybody that's done read the affidavit statement that she put out and read my messages, that shit don't even make sense. Any prosecutor, a prosecutor gonna look at that shit and be like, man, if you don't get this shit out of my goddamn courtroom, that's basically what happened. That's basically what happened. Oh yeah. It's fucked up, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all better be careful, boy. Y'all gonna go through the same bullshit that I went through if you don't be careful. If you don't, warn y'all sons, warn y'all's brothers, y'all uncles, man. Be careful who you mess with, man. Be careful. Save all of your text messages. Save everything, man.
Yeah,
Save
I
everything.
definitely, you know, and I'm the type of nigga that be after like a month or 2 months after I pay, actually after I pay my phone bill, I just go, I erase all my messages. And shit.
No,
shit,
keep that shit.
Hey, never mind.
I be.
Do that mean I'm petty?
What?
Look, nigga, read that shit. This when the detective picked Charles up. Charles did not have a knowledge of a rape and claimed he'd been living out of state for several years. The woman told police Charles saw her get dressed, and when she awoke, she decided not to.
Yeah, that's the affidavit statement.
So what's the affidavit is what?
Is when you go to the police and say, hey, this dude did this, this dude did that, this dude did this. That's basically
I'm talking about. What about the part where they say you did? Charles initially said he wanted to hire an attorney.
Yeah, that's why I said the detectives was coming by my crib trying to question me about the shit.
When he informed him of a rape investigation, Charles denied having knowledge of a rape and claimed he'd been living out of state for several years.
Yeah, because I was.
Told her to shut up, placed her in a cold path. She lost consciousness. Oh, this is deep. Damn.
None of that shit happened.
Hold on, man. I know you beat the shit, but I gotta let niggas know what was going on. So I'm finna read this shit.
Listen, they can pull it up for themselves, but you can read it on.
You can read it on charges. He drugged, raped, strangled, and beat a woman. I gotta put my glasses on.
Right. You see that bullshit, bro? You read that shit.
After she allowed him to give her a ride home from a nightclub, because
that wasn't even the case. Hell no. She called me and was like,
God damn it, 46 is accused of showing up to a party at blah blah blah. August 2017, asking the DJ to make an announcement in which he called the woman his baby. Yeah, this shit got deep. And persuading her friends to allow him to take her home after she became ill. The woman told police she made
nigga, you threw that shit way over here.
From a cup she left with a friend because it wasn't in the same spot when she returned.
There you go, read that shit. There you go, read it.
And felt like vomiting. The woman told police she had vague memories after getting in Charles' red vehicle, passing gas station and fast food restaurant. When she woke up, she was inside a residence and felt sore, sick, and hot, so she asked Charles to take her to the hospital. She said Charles told her to shut up and placed her in a cold bath. She lost consciousness and next recalled waking up naked on the floor. Charles attempted to force her to drink a clear liquid, punched her in the face when she refused, and poured the liquid over her, records allege. He eventually was able to pour more liquid down her throat, and it tasted like medication, according to court documents. Damn. She next recalled, I'm surprised you could sit through this. She next recalled awakening Charles raping her. Records state she told police he slapped her in the face and again lost consciousness. The woman told police Charles told her get dressed when she awoke, and she decided to not comply and get in his vehicle, but she didn't know where she was. When he stopped at a gas station in Gary, she ran off and eventually accepted a ride home from a man and his sister. Record state she later went to Methodist North Lake, where a sexual assault kit was completed. Police later learned male DNA was found on the woman during the exam. According to court records, a detective attempted to speak with Charles several times this month. Charles initially said he wanted to hire an attorney.
Yeah. You goddamn right. I want to hire an attorney.
Hey, it don't say she had 2 comes in a nigga. She ain't.
It's not going to say that because you don't have the state's discovery in front of you.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's a lot of shit.
They're not gonna put that publicly out there like that.
Damn.
No, that came to me. That came to me. Yeah, the state's discovery, all that shit, man, bruh. I'm telling you, man. Be careful. Save all of your messages. Save everything because it might help you in the long run. I'm telling you. That's what happened. That's my case is rare, bro. My case is rare. This ain't shit don't happen. Shit don't happen like this all the time. Where the accused have evidence in this type of situation, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you really got some. You got some innocent motherfuckers.
Wait, did you? But did you rip them out?
Like,
no, I ain't saying you raped her. I ain't saying that.
What?
I ain't saying that. Listen, nigga, you said you fucked her though, right? So did you?
What
really,
you mean? We was dog. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nigga, listen. You let me.
I'm
finish.
listening.
You said you fucked her, right? So did you really tell the DJ to say that's my baby? You had him play Usher, there go my baby. It was her birthday.
You trying to make light of the situation?
No,
I
mean,
man.
Come on, we don't.
I didn't say that.
We don't want to end it on a sour note, like.
No. We definitely don't. But no, that's not true. None of what she said was true, bro. None of it. All that shit was a lie.
A case like that, though, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. Beyond the drunk house shit,
it was a lie.
Like shit like that, with something like that, I'm bringing my friend straight to the motherfucking spot. Like somebody got to be my friend. Whoever was there that seen this motherfucker suggest to play the song. Whatever friend that was there that saw. Cause this on court records. This in what I just read. This public. So
yeah, it's
I ain't
public.
out of body when I say this.
Yeah, it's public.
Whatever friend saw her leaving, that should be enough to overthrow the thought of what he said is some bullshit. That's just how I feel. Period.
Because if you absolutely right. Because if you read the affidavit,
DJ, just give me one thing, because you just said none of this shit happened. So if any of these shits happen, if I'm bro, if any of that shit happen, one of them things happen, I'm on your ass. Because that means that shit happened. Yeah.
Right.
That's just it.
So listen, what female friend is going, if she's intoxicated, inebriated, what female friend is going to be like on her birthday, on your birthday, is going to be like, yeah, go ahead and go with him. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Yeah, girl, go ahead and go with him. Yeah, you'll be all right. If the story she told happened like that, which it didn't, what fucking friend in a right fucking mind is gonna be like, yeah, you can go with him. It's okay. Yeah, go ahead, girl.
Hey, a nigga just messaged me and said, now, you know DJ K Caesar always the DJ.
No.
Motherfucker said it was DJ K Caesar, bro.
I don't know. I don't remember who was the damn DJ.
Well, what I'm saying, my point is, motherfucker just messaged me saying it's DJ K Caesar. So motherfucker say if DJ K Caesar say, yeah, he shouted you out and said that go my baby, then yeah. What is the friends that say they were fucking?
There ain't no friends that said nothing, man. It was her against me. And her friends, her so-called friends, if they were any type of friends, they would have came to her defense. Nobody came to her fucking defense.
I better not find no motherfucking semen. And I don't care how hypersexual this world is. I better not find another semen in my girl. I don't care what nobody else doing. The world ain't that hypersexual. Yeah. So again, and this besides the people, the players in the game, I'm not even thinking about those two particular characters. But in life, I just the details have been brought to me. I definitely would be like, yeah, it's more than enough. If these things are true that was wrote in this, that you ain't got to do much. You got to ask a true friend, a motherfucker that's seen something to step up and do what's right.
Nobody came to her defense. Nobody came to her defense. Nobody. Nobody came to her defense. Nobody. Nobody. They knew she was lying. Who the fuck gonna come to your defense and they know you lying so they could get charged with perjury?
That's right. You right about that. You right about that.
Who the fuck gonna come to your defense when they know your ass lying?
You right.
I'm not finna listen. If you robbed a liquor store and said, yeah, your boy next to you did it, and then you be like, just ask Tension. I'm gonna be like, shit, don't put me in that shit. I think the nigga, I don't know what happened. As far as I'm concerned, shit, that nigga robbed the motherfucker and he was with him, and I'm not finna take up for this nigga because he could be lying. Shit, I don't know what the fuck. Shit. Of course. Who the fuck in their right mind is gonna come to your defense when they know you lying?
Motherfucker said,
right.
Motherfucker said, hey, they gonna send me the receipts, bro. They said they gonna send me the receipts. They said this was this person's birthday party. This person was the DJ, and they gonna get them receipts from me.
Okay.
I mean, I can't do much.
So
I can't really do much. I'm just a journalist. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a part 2.
Yeah, I see a part 2 coming.
Let's definitely do a part 2 without all of the goddamn malfunctions and shit.
Yeah. Next time, but you know that brought character too. It kept it alive. You know, everybody.
Hey man, listen, man. Next time, have this shit goddamn together, man. Because when we first started, I couldn't motherfucking talk on the mic. You kept muting me out. It's cool. It's cool. Listen, I'm gonna say this, Worthy. Listen, I fuck with you, man. Hey. All the bullshit aside, I fuck with you, Worthy. I appreciate you having me on your platform and giving me a chance to talk about it because I am going on a podcast tour to tell my story. And not only to tell my story, is to clear my name and to prove my innocence, bro. And I got the receipts. Don't worry about the receipts.
I'm sure after these messages is gonna be a part 2 because I think the ladies want to speak up now, bro.
That's cool. They can speak up. It's fine. It's whatever. But you still have to put this into consideration, man. Like it's a lot of people that's out here lying. I'm talking about male and female. And in my situation with the case that I have, the case that I had to narrow it down to how can I prove my case and do it efficiently and do it so that where it won't come back to bite me in the ass. And I was guided through that shit with my sister. My sister guided me through this whole thing and was like, yo, this is what you do. This is what you need to do. Because anybody that knows me is going to be like, man, this nigga didn't do that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. You got some haters, nigga.
Hell yeah. That's you think
Tension did that shit.
Nigga, of course I got haters because you never know. They niggas be watching my Facebook. They girlfriends like my picture, commented on my shit. Hell yeah. She was in my DM too, nigga. Yeah, of course. And they caught wind of it. You know how this social media shit works, my nigga. Come on, man. You know how many niggas I done had in my inbox? You fucking my wife. Just because this female commented on my picture, hey, you look nice, you're handsome, or liked in my picture. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. I broke up with my baby mama. I was all on her page. Oh. I was looking all at who liked it, who liked her pictures, who liked her pictures, who commented on her pictures.
Bro, you will be subpoenaed again, my nigga. We gonna call you. We gonna summon you back to church in the wild. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna send a subpoena out to K. Caesar, bro. Nigga said,
I don't think he was a DJ.
You don't know how much power I got, nigga. You see, loyalty is everything, nigga. You hear me, bruh?
Nigga, your little weak ass arms.
On the strength of my people that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely have a part 2 and a part 3. I'm telling you now, whether you there or not, you've already started.
All right, so look, check this out. That's fine too.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Because this man, like you said, this man has dealt with this and didn't come out unscathed. They had done time.
Bro, I've been doing the research, man. Bro, do you know how many cases end in pleas? 95% of these cases end in plea outs. Ain't no prosecutor dropping no case like this, bruh. None.
Not 15 charges, etc.
No fucking way.
Yeah, they'll try to take that shit to trial.
They gonna take that shit to the box, my nigga.
At least 2 charges.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. When they saw my evidence, when they saw those Facebook messages, man, the prosecutor, listen, like I said, my lawyer went in, sat that shit in front of her.
We need part 2. We need Facebook messages. We need it.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you.
Trust me. I don't know who this is, but I feel like she coming.
Yeah. I think I know who that is. I think I know who that is, and I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah, of course. Because she's like, shit, he didn't do it. So whoever's fucking trolling, who's ever fucking hating, fine. Hate, troll all the fuck you want. Nigga, I ain't going to jail. They dropped my fucking case. 15 charges dismissed. I was deemed innocent. So fuck you. Fuck you. Mammy. And that's all my mammy. Nigga, ain't no prosecutor gonna sit up there and be like, oh, he did this shit when they had all my fucking evidence in front of them. The first thing he was thinking was, this nigga didn't do this shit. Get this shit out my fucking courtroom.
Yeah.
Get this shit out my fucking courtroom.
Like if it's that 1 in a million, it can be. I'm not saying his case.
Not because his
it wasn't.
He had the evidence.
Yeah.
If he
hell yeah.
No.
He would have.
Hell yeah. Listen. You know what fucked that case up? Her case and the prosecutor case up? It was the evidence that I had on the day in questioning. On the day that this allegedly, supposedly, or so-called happened. I had text messages on that day. Damn. When she was saying, in your affidavit that you just read, she said, I was doing this. I got the text messages with the exact dates and times.
Damn.
That's why you gotta have the receipts. That's a fact. He didn't necessarily present receipts to me, but I'm gonna say this, and I live by this too. Everybody know me. Hold up. Motherfucking on God, nigga, quit playing. Nigga, I got a whole case of phones. I'm talking about 20 cases of phones.
Hey, save them motherfuckers.
With receipts.
Listen,
so if he got the receipts, I ain't gonna argue with a nigga on God. Bro.
Hey, listen, Worthy, check this out. Worthy. Yeah. I talked to the lawyer, right? Guess what the lawyer said? I said, yo, this is all a hoax. I got messages from Facebook, right? That shows that we had a conversation on the day in questioning. She posted my picture on the day in question, took it down, took my picture down. Look, tag me in it. Worthy, listen to me, bro. And we gonna end this. She said that she that we had a good time on Facebook, posted my picture, and then later took it down that next day. You know why? Because I ignored it. I was like, this bitch blowing up my Facebook page. I don't want nobody to really know my business while I was chilling with her the night before. So she tagged me in it, saw me on Facebook, because Facebook gonna snitch. Facebook gonna tell you every damn thing. Oh, he's online. Oh, he's liking this. He liked this. So she saw that shit. She saw that shit and was like, oh, this nigga, I just tagged him in my post and he ain't gonna respond. Do you know how many people got mad when you tagged them in a post and they don't respond? Do you know how many people take that shit personal? So she took that shit personal, took that shit down, bro. And I got the messages to prove that shit. So when my lawyer came in with that shit and dropped a bomb on my motherfucker, on the prosecutor and on the person that so-called accusing me, man, they didn't know what the fuck to say or do. They was like, damn, what the fuck? Oh, so the prosecutor, the first thing he was thinking was, this is a lie. I'm not taking this shit to trial. I'm not finna embarrass myself. It wasn't no connections. Oh, he was connected. It wasn't money. I don't have no goddamn money. I don't have Diddy money. I don't have Harvey Weinstein, Epstein money, nigga. I'm in fucking Gary, Indiana, nigga. I'm in Gary, Indiana. I'm not living no lavish, rich lifestyle. The fuck? Them is the people that goes without being a question. The FBI just raided his crib. That's off of the Cassie civil suit. So once he paid her, he was guilty. He was guilty. Once Diddy paid that civil suit, that lawsuit out, man, you're guilty, bro. That's like paying a traffic ticket. When you pay a traffic ticket, do you know they will suspend your license? No. You're entering a plea of guilty.
When you sign the traffic ticket, let's
exactly
tell them the correct information.
When I pay for my traffic ticket, bro.
You tried to play with me 30 minutes ago because I be playing retarded. I be playing retarded. That nigga tried to play with your boy 30 minutes ago. Like, I don't know the legal eats, but it's yeah.
Yeah. When you pay for that type of fucking goddamn it restriction or restraint, they're gonna be like, man, this motherfucker guilty, bro. This motherfucker, man, Diddy did that shit. He paid that civil suit because guess what? He didn't want it to take it to the box. He like, shit, if he wouldn't have paid that shit, guess what? In a civil suit, you got two options. You got an option to pay or take this bitch to the box. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Diddy paid that shit. That automatically lets you know he's guilty because he don't have no evidence to prove his case.
Right. Yep.
He like, let this shit go away. I want this shit to go away. So he paid that money.
If he had evidence.
If he had evidence, he would have been like, that bitch lying. That bitch lying. I got receipts. I got text messages to show this bitch lying.
Hey, niggas
just like me.
Nigga said, what time? Nigga said, what time are you doing part 2? What day?
What day? Let's get it, man. Shit, I'm ready. I want to put all of that shit up there. But listen, we got certain little things you can't, we can't say and do because of the anomaly effect.
Yeah, we could do that. He said, if I know I'm innocent, we going, nah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
But listen, you right though, Worthy. Listen, I didn't want to go to no fucking trial. I don't want my fate to be hung in the balance of 12 motherfuckers that I don't know. This nigga probably would have came in high. She would have probably came in, had animosity with me because I ain't talked to her on Facebook. No, I wanted these charges dropped because I knew I was innocent. I knew that she lied. I knew I had exculpatory evidence to prove my case. That's why it didn't matter to me. That's why it didn't matter to me. I proved my case in a court of law, and I had my lawyer do it. Of course, I'm gonna fucking goddamn it fight to the fucking feet, nail, tooth, elbow, and hands. Shit, I'm gonna fight for my innocence. I'm gonna fight for my freedom because I know I didn't do the shit. It was all a hoax. It was all a lie. Shit. So what? So what the fuck? What you want me to do? What you want me to do?
I mean,
shit, I'm gonna tell my story, and I'm gonna prove my innocence.
As the youngest say, you got on this bitch and stood on business. I mean, at least for yourself, as far as I'm concerned,
Hell yeah, you can see that was the whole point of me coming on this show to tell motherfuckers, all the naysayers, all the haters, all you motherfuckers that's believe in bullshit. Look at my face and read my lips, nigga. I'm innocent. The shit was a lie, my nigga.
Like I say, look at my face. My lips. Hey, we gonna do a part 2, bro, because we didn't even don't you get nobody else my interview, dog. We ain't even touch no Diddy. We didn't touch on the 219 hip hop scene.
Oh yeah, we'll do that next time.
That shit with the Mammy situation, and other things.
I want to talk about that shit too, man.
With Dilla and Hit Screwface, you made it a point to say their names, so I just want to make sure to reiterate.
Yeah, listen, bro, I've been getting hated on since way before 106 in Park, bro. I've been having motherfuckers goddamn it hate on me and want to take my motherfucking head off just because I'm a handsome ass nigga.
20 minutes ago. You say your show ended 20 minutes ago. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, man. Shit, we started late though. 20 minutes late, nigga. We started 20 minutes late.
Hey. Hey, Mr. Kenobi and anybody else, once we figure out when we're gonna do part 2, you guys, come to the
table. Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, we gonna, we here with it. And again, I'm not playing sides. I'm just providing a platform where my people can get informed and figure out how to deal with things, or it's just that. I don't have any hate or love for either side. I do dislike people who hurt people physically and don't have a moral compass. Not heading in the direction, but again, I'm not God. I don't control his fate. So I appreciate you, bro. Taking the time out of your busy day. I appreciate everybody's been watching. I appreciate you, Jay, for coming in. Locking in with me.
Hey, this shit is crazy, ain't it? Hey, this was a motherfucker. Listen, let me tell you, bro. It's so many layers to this shit, bro. When I tell you that when we come back and do part 2, you'll have all of the receipts, right?
You come with receipts.
Man,
this shit. They gonna send receipts too. I'm already knowing.
Yeah. Listen, you gonna be like, damn, how the fuck this shit? How would they even try to charge you with this shit, knowing that they had? Knowing that they didn't have this evidence that he presented. But
you talking about the messages,
the affidavit statement. You said what?
You talking about the messages, right?
Yeah, the affidavit statement. Just not even off. Listen, JW, just not even off of the text messages that I presented. What you just read is public. So that was her affidavit statement that she gave to the detectives. Now, when you go through that affidavit statement and look at the state's discovery, y'all, the first thing, and then go through my text messages, the first thing you're gonna say is, how the fuck did we even get to this point?
All right, because I'm gonna be like, why is it a part 2?
Cause
Hey, no, if you come on my shit with that type of shit, I'm expecting something else. I need some pressure, bro. Don't come on there with that shit, bro. I'm like, get the fuck off my show. You're wasting my time.
right. But you ready, right? So you ready for the part 2 then? You like, shit, let's get it. Like, get it. This ain't no time wasting situation. This is an informative situation. This is for motherfuckers to listen and to listen and to be like, not to form your opinion. I don't give a fuck about your opinions. My goddamn it, evidence shows and proves otherwise. Shows and proves my innocence. Shows and prove that I had no participation in none of the fucking lies that she fucking tried to put out there on me. So fuck the haters, fuck the liars, people that's trying, like you said, people that's trying to hurt people, hurt people. It's a lot of people out there like that, bro. And I'm gonna say this again. I talked to the DA the other day. He saw my case. He was like, man, I'm tired of seeing shit like this, bro. I'm tired. He was a male. He's a male prosecutor. He was like, I'm tired of seeing this shit, bro. Sick of this shit. But yeah, man, much love and light, man, to you.
Exactly. Stand on business. They get us by having us fearing and go to trial. I got people writing me thinking I'm playing sides and shit. Like,
no, nigga.
No sides. Like, if anybody,
it's no listen. It's no side to play. It's no side to play. It's cut and dry. It's cut and dry. She lied. She got caught in her lies.
Can we get bro to say "mammy" one time for the one time?
I'm talking about goddamn it, mammy. And I say, goddamn it, I stomp my feet. Hey, I stomp my feet. Goddamn it, stand on that business for real. It's no listen. I'm gonna end it like this, man. It's no sides to be taken. It's really no sides to be taken. When you get caught in your lies, you get your ass beat. Remember when mama told you, who lies? Line everybody up in the room. Who broke my lap? And the motherfucker be like, oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. And motherfuckers gonna vouch for that person like he did it. It's no sides to take. You did it, you did it.
Right.
You didn't do it, you didn't do it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We ain't taking no fucking sides. That's why I said about the prosecutors and the detectives. Instead of y'all trying to prosecute me, y'all should have been getting down to the truth. That's why I said it was an improper. It was an improper investigation. If they would have subpoenaed her Facebook messages, if they would have been like, we need to see your Facebook messages, and if they would have subpoenaed that shit, man, they would have been like, man, if you don't get the fuck up out my courtroom with this, that's what the prosecutor was saying when he saw those texts. He was like, man, get this shit out my fucking courtroom. Fuck you trying to do? Get me fired? Fuck is wrong with you? The first thing came out of his mouth is this evidence that the state has? My lawyer was like, no. So that automatically in his head was like, somebody didn't do their job.
Right.
Somebody didn't do their job.
Yeah.
I need the receipts. Can I have copies of those, please, attorney? She was like, no problem. I'll give you whatever copies you need. Yeah. He looked over that shit. I got an email, I would say probably a month later, a few weeks later or a month later. From my lawyer, and was like, they finna drop these charges.
I in no form or fashion did I do this sit down on this one-on-one with bro for clout, because I could easily be what our generation call on demon time and not give a fuck. Period. Right. I get nothing from it, whether he lying or telling the truth. I get nothing from it, whether we do a part 2, part 3. Actually, I lose more from it spiritually because I get drained. And then I don't think people get that. So again, yeah, I see people on both parties because you can't see certain comments on Facebook, etc. Yeah. But I don't want y'all to think in no form or fashion I give a fuck that much to be like in cahoots and chest bumping him if he did it and got away with it, or if he whatever. I just want to see how people figure a way to be positive, not fuck over the men, not fuck over the women. So don't be shooting shots at me as if I give a fuck that much.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen.
I got daughters. Hold on.
Hey, listen.
I ain't really saying much. I laugh. I played around. You know, I let motherfucker talk. They talk. But, bro, on the real, I love people. But I know people are grimy like that. I know niggas and bitches lie.
Hell yeah. So, and I stated that before when we first started.
I know niggas and bitches lie. And I'm human. I can believe shit. And I can be, you know what I'm saying? Or
listen, bro. People lie all the time. That's nothing fucking new under the fucking sun. People lie all the fucking time. That's not a new.
And I don't give a fuck. I got brothers and sisters, but nobody rides or rocks for me. So I'm the nigga that I would stand in the face of hell if somebody fucked me over and say, hey, you did it to me and die. knowing that I'm telling the truth. I don't go out knowing that I'm by myself and gonna take that. I don't maneuver like that. So the person that's really messaging me, you kind of hurt my feelings. Like I'm so organic and don't give a fuck. At the same time, you got to know what type of person I am. I love everybody. I don't run into life want to fight people, but I'm gonna protect myself.
Right.
I beat your ass and then feel bad because I don't want to see you hurt. I see people fight all day. I don't want to see nobody hurt. So when I hear somebody done raped somebody, done molested, done nigga, I got daughters, I got mamas.
I do too.
And I don't put nothing past no man.
No,
men
you don't
are
supposed
some of
to.
the most
You don't supposed to, but you don't supposed to. But you know what you want to do in this type of situation? You want to get down to the truth.
Right. Yeah.
You want to get down to the truth, bro. That's all.
Parties. I don't do none of that shit. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
I got my 21-year-old with me right now, and when he's hear me speak on certain shit, he get into his feelings. But it ain't to make you mad. It's to motherfucking educate. It's to motivate and all that other positive shit. Even the party that I'm talking about. So, man, I'm finna leave it at that. If we do a part 2, cool.
Let's do a part 2, bro.
If we don't,
hey man, I want to say before we leave, you know what I'm saying? This is something real detrimental. Like you have to really understand the demographic and the climate, not the weather. The climate that we're in today, bro. It's this social media climate, bro. Hey, listen, if I wasn't in, if somebody else was in my chair and I'm just watching this,
if somebody
you
did
said
some
what?
shit, if somebody did some shit to me and anybody could vouch for it, if somebody did something to me and anybody could vouch for it, more than one person, I'd beat them people ass. Nigga, they be like, why you in jail for beating this person ass and they know what happened to me and they playing like this because they I don't ever want to hear nobody say because Gary folk on my life. You could see, and this what separate me from most. And I know that I'm getting in my feelings. I'm finna get off of here. I ride for truth.
That's
don't give a fuck who rocking with me.
That's
myself.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Shame on the other party. If he lying, shame on him. But don't play with me. Don't play in my face. I'm the card killer. I can't afford to play with y'all hands. God run my life, period. It ain't no days off, not a second. For everybody else, y'all probably take minutes off. This nigga control my. This was a God-sent situation. Whoever just got set free. Whoever lying, they sweating bullets because people watching, they take notes and all that. So this how I end it. God bless you. God bless you. You want to do another one?
God bless you too, brother. Hey, I appreciate that shit. You right. Hey, and we do the part 2. We gonna